their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. They'll take this at the 10. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Regalis on to the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Delivers another one to Williams. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Going on 1st down, Daniels. And this one is launched downfield toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 31. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Working now from the gun. Sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Fights his way through a tackle. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, cut 19. Cut 19. 18.
Play fake here. Daniels. He's going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Lofts it deep right side. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Dragon 60.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Cougar 19. Tight.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that That deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately, well, that was teaching tape right there.
Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 7.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And before he can get back to the line, they send him out. So they're going to lose a yard on that 1st down.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Back to throw now. Complete out to the right. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they just get the play off. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking slant route complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now give left side. They're still going at the 30. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Throwing from the gun. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Regalis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He'll begin his return from the 11. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
60 by 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey, Craig.
Running back sent in motion.
Let's go back, let's go back.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Back now, pressure coming. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Lions 28, Steelers 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
18, run, 18, let's go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Rolling out to his left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Okay, ready?
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. He's looking deep once again. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down from the 42. This one set up for Daniels. And he's going to be tackled after a pickup of about 5 here. Second down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Mitchell up the middle. He's still going at the 30. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators of the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now.
Mitchell can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. It's going to be second and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. Again, this is Mitchell. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've got to set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here's Mitchell again. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1.
Ready! Viking,
handoff here to Mitchell. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down through the end zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Give now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
In truth, Kate, I kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Taking a shot deep here. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away and sets up third down.
Nick Wiggins on the coverage.
They'll throw third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Picked up at the 38. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He's looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
Here's Mitchell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80. 18, Rattler, 18. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. The Steelers set to punt it. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At their own 26-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Come on. Set. 6, 7, 18. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Working on 1st down. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right side. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 7. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The give now to Mitchell. He's off to the races. The 30. Running in the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
With that explosive run, this guy's right up on the edge of 200 yards, Kate. And with his body of work, it could only take one more carry to cross that mark and suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? we'll get to watch.
Okay,
The Steelers calling their first timeout. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for two.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels looking to throw. And he's in. The two-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a two-score game.
Steelers 15.
All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a two-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again and again and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Now here he goes. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Let's go now.
Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Rolling and takes it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. He'll work against the blitz. Connecting on a slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Setting up to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch the lead to 23. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll give to Mitchell, running left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Vacates quickly left side. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Gotta be Lions. Check. Go.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Steelers 15.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Dragon 60. 60 man. 19 tight. 19. Come 19.
They'll come out throwing. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Lions have a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
52. Steelers 15.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
8-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Daniels back to throw. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Pittsburgh.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point.
Steeler 1st down.
First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, Daniels. And we put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Hey, check that.
Mitchell on the carry. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's good for the Steelers. First down.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Come on. Set.
One drawn up here for Daniels. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Going the wrong way. It's second and goal now, back at the 12.
60 Eagles. Ready,
This is Mitchell. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. He got maybe a yard there, so a long third and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again. Goal to go, and to come away with nothing. Zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on first, second, or even third and goal.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Check, Panther. Ready. Liking, hey, check that.
Back-to-back carries here. That one only good for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
8.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go, Rig, go. Check out.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Street.
They give it to him again. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Jukes away from one. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Another one for Gibbs. He sells it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hand off to the back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Another carry for him. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm